Back to the third episode of Total War Shogun 2. Last episode we conquered our first town up here, Yamagata Castle, after some fierce fights and some fierce battles. This episode probably, most likely, we will just repair our town and replenish our units, which take a few turns, and then go for the next castle here. Maybe we will reorganize this army and just take the biggest units yet and just try to claim the victory over that before these other guys up here attacking them. Coming too close. Alright, let's see. Down here we can't do anything yet. Next interesting thing would be a sake rice farm, but 4,800 is a little bit pricey, especially in the start. Our traditional building has finished, and now we can consider other options on what to build. Also, we developed this to be able to build the urban town, which also should be one of our next goals to recruit or to build actually. Let's see what else we can do. Yes, recruiting new units doesn't really make any sense now because those guys we anyway defeat, and yeah, there's not much to recruit anyway. Here we have another Naginata Ashigaru, we can send them here as well. Here we get this repair, and maybe we could even consider building a blacksmith here in the next round with a new income. And those buildings are also really expensive, as you can see. So nothing more to do here. Guess we just end our turn now. Oh, I should have started a new research project. Oopsie. I don't need the one that actually has started now, so that was a bit of a mistake. But it's just one round, so it doesn't matter that much. Well, waiting game for the new turn. Yeah, bows and rifles are actually really good in some situations, not in all though. These Ando guys actually took this one, and I took all the fights and had to take all of these battles. Let's check out the situations of these Andos. How many do they have? They have 3 provinces now with this one. They are moderate in power and prosperity. They have trade partners, but no allies. And, well, we are now at peace again. I think we just should wait out for the summer to come or the spring to come, replenishing our units as best as possible, and yeah, after that we should just attack those guys. In the meantime, I guess we can build up some upgrades here. We can check out here in this new province We could actually recruit some monk units, which are pretty good. But again, then maybe it makes more sense to go for some economical stuff first. Oh, here we can also now recruit katana ronins. And so these are basically samurais without a lord, which are like rogue samurais. I think we should also consider recruiting some of them to have them as a core of our army. But first of all, probably it's better to upgrade this to a... Yeah, to upgrade this to a urban town to make it even more economical. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff happening if you get this. I'm also actually not sure if I should recruit the Ronins or some monks. The monks have this scare ability that you can see, this red mask below the upkeep name. So this lowers the morale to all units in their area, the enemy units. This makes actually a lot of sense to yeah, lower the morales to make them go away. I'm not so sure about these ones, about the ranged ones. Maybe I will build one or two of the Naginatas and then go with more of the Ronin units. If you look at the upkeep cost as well, they are costing a lot of upkeep compared to militia units, about 70 or 80. But having at least a few of them makes some sense, I guess. Especially as we don't have 2 full stacks anyway, so we can consider recruiting some of them. Question is, what else we're gonna build over the next few turns. As I said, I want to build a sake farm, but it will take us 3 turns to accumulate all of this money to build them. So maybe I will just sit tight with my units here and just let them replenish. They probably remove some of their units as well. They won't keep all of their units here at this castle. And yeah, let's see. Anyway, it's winter. Winter is not good. I accidentally started to develop this, so maybe 2 turns of this makes actually sense. But then on the other hand, something like a tax reform, which greatly reduces, not greatly, but reduces recruitment and stuff cost, and also gives us better taxes, makes more sense for now. Yeah, here in this town, after 4 turns, we can also develop something else to give it more happiness, a bit more income as well. But I guess for now we just wait for the rice sake farm. Because as you can also see, the wealth income from this is like 400 plus, and the sake also provides to it. So there's a lot of more income if we build this. So we basically wait 3 turns and then build the sake farm, and after that recruit some new units, and with those new units we start to, yeah, go for the enemies. Go for this Andos in the northernmost quadrant. Monks are actually stronger than ninjas. Ninjas are like special units in this game, and monks are really fighting units that have like usually a lot of morale, and yeah, they're even better than some of the samurai units. Alright, even here nothing really happens. We have a little bit of income. Here we research. Here we wait. I mean, we could try to send this as far as possible to see how many... Okay, this is as far as I can go and I can't see them. We could also consider recruiting a monk itself. He can lower the enemy's morale and do some other things. But no point in doing now. Let's just try to get to the sake farm, and after that let's go from there. The monk units require 3 turns to recruit, so maybe they are not even part of our next attack up there, and maybe just join up the fight later. I guess we will see. Right now we have to fully recover first of all from the other battles. The good thing about these battles though is our units gain experience, and slowly but surely they will become much stronger because of that, with a lot more morale and attack and defense. Then they are even stronger than the normal Ashigaru units. Alright, what happened? Again, a few daimyos died. Those units are refreshing. I think they replenish faster in the city, so I sent some of those units that are fully recovered out of the city. And some of them that needs a lot of replenishment yet to the city. Not exactly sure if it's true, but we shall see. Also we can, let's see how much we need for this rice sake farm. 4,800, so 1,200 more, which means I can't recruit a new monk in this round, because we wouldn't have enough in the next round for it. So I guess we'll just wait now, do this rice sake farm, after that do the monk thing, and then we shall see further. Also in 2 turns we can develop something here, but the first buildings are usually rather cheap. I think upgrading our forts doesn't make that much sense, as I said before, we are surrounded by our allies, so either they break their oath and getting retaliated from probably most of our other allies, or they just sit tight there. I guess the monks of the Date are not as powerful as those were from the Iku, or however they were named. This religious sect that I played the last time, because they were like, yeah, they were religious a lot and they had like easy access to those guys. But I guess having them even here doesn't hurt. Alright, so sake time. This will be ready in the next. But I guess we can't recruit any kind of monks, they are more expensive than this. And we also miss recruiting them by 5 ducats. Shame. Alright, some of them are also healthy boys, so we send them also back and those in chat. Okay, rice sake farm is going. Next round we also have the town. Here we don't really need anything. Also, what's important here, usually you have to pay attention to yeah, the resistance they put up, or they are mad and rebel. But not in this case. Alright, so I think now it's time to do the basic logistics again. Units that cost less and units that are less upkeepy are good. After that, maybe going for some of those more expensive things, because we need iron to make more quality timber. But yeah, whatever. Okay. Waiting game again. I just hope that this big Wezugi up here that have like 12 provinces don't attack any of our allies. Because I guess we have to join our allies there, but I don't have any interest in helping them. Alright. Here we can develop a further building spot because of that. Also we have plus over 2000 income now, as you can see. And up here we could develop some of the buildings, but not really necessary. I guess it's more important to recruit some of our friends here. And here going for some katana ronins as well. The Yari ones have a lot more defense and a lot more against cavalry, but the katana ones are more capable of attacking and dealing damage to other infantry units, so I will go for the katana ronin. And I also think after we manage to recruit those two, yeah, the monks, we will continue our attack. So for now, yeah, nothing really happening. We are also at 1 food only because, yeah, this building up here needed a lot of food, so maybe at some point we also need to increase our food production. And this one will still be our recruitment center, probably for Arshigaro units. Okay, here's all done. Here's also all done. Ah, nice. Our daimyo also managed to produce another child. Good job, sir. Diplomacy, probably nothing happening really. Again, I don't want to trade with them, even if I would get 100, because, yeah, they are probably my next target. Hopefully their units are more spread out, because the province they conquered is not their home province, so I hope they will move some of them back into the home province. Yeah, and then let's conquer more of these upper parts. Nice. Right now we are developing something from the martial wisdom, so I will just do that. Now it's not 4 turns anymore, but 2 turns. Which is nice, because then I will also use it to develop one of those things faster. Alright. Here we get our new building spot. I think here we need to have something that makes a little bit of happiness. But also provides some kind of more income. Alright, what can I build in this regard? I could build the Yuja, which is less, yeah, which seems to be some kind of building to get some kind of income, but also, yeah, or the entertainment, which I'm not sure if this is providing more, but it seems like it's providing more in the end. So let's go with this. Let's also see how the upkeep cost of them are, 80 about something, and here I can only recruit 2 anyway. So you can only recruit 2 of each of those. So that's why we only recruit them. And maybe the next thing to save up for is also some kind of fertilizer, like something that provides us more food, in case this building's up, this new castle up here is giving us more food trouble. So maybe we, this costs 4,000. That's quite expensive. But I could upgrade this one here, 2,800. Not in the next round though. Maybe I'm just canceling that to be able to build it in the next round. Alright. Reborn. It's like a good stable family here. This is developed, and everything else doesn't matter for us, I suppose.
Skilled swordsman.
Yeah, after the monks are recruited, I will reorganize those armies to properly be one stack of most powerful units, and the other one, yeah, the support units, so to say. As I said, I'm really low on food surplus, so I think it's best here to build here a little bit more. Here in the next round our sake is being finished. Let's see how this will impact. Right now we have 1900. We will have like 160 less from those boys. So let's say 1750, and yeah, but the increase should be noticeable. Alright, the round will be a peaceful one yet. And then we shall claim parts of this northern. After that I should also really recruit some of these bonks to get some intelligence on the opponent's forces and check out their situation. Maybe I should recruit them right now even. Makes sense. Yeah, maybe I should recruit one monk and then save up for some new buildings. Okay, mission issued. I have 2 seasons remaining to recruit. I don't even have a building that makes it possible to recruit them, so stupid missions sometimes. I don't understand. Alright, we are, yeah, we got a little bit plus, I guess. Alright, let's move out all of this stuff. Or let's trade like this. Okay, I want this general in my army. I want this general in my army, so I don't want those two. Of course I want all my retainers in the main army. I want the rifles, I want this boy. Okay. Let's see. Daimyo, general, cavalry, all the retainers. A little bit of everything. This one. And my samurai, katana boy. Ah, but that would mean that I can't attack in this round, so he's gonna be here. Okay, what else should I send there? Probably some of those, some of those. Oh yeah, these are veteran units, so they should specifically go to my main army. Okay, how much more I can send? 1 more unit. Maybe one of those. I actually don't know which of those is better, but let's find out. Ah, maybe one of those. Alright. Well, yes, it's time.
I will listen attentively and then give you a fair response. Now,
Guess one of my allies cancelled their ally job here. I had 4 allies before. Okay, nice. I trapped a big chunk of big army there already. Yeah, but it takes 5 turns and until they are sieged out, so probably one of their reinforcement army will come. But as you can see, half of their forces is ranged, so should be easily that push over them and make them lose morale fast. Question now is how many of those units I can also move out before they start getting mad. I'll leave 2 units in, let's see. Actually they are happy enough, okay. We have here a katana retainer here, put them both up here. And then think about what to build. I mean, I could build one street here, so it's faster to go here, and the wealth is increasing. Or I could just build this one. Makes them a little bit less happy, but more money. I could build both, I guess, in this. And after that I just figure out what to economically develop further here. Okay, basic logistics went through. I guess now it's advanced weapons time. How high is the wealth actually? It's actually 2000 already, which is pretty decent at this stage. Alright. But I have to check on which of those actually is not my ally anymore. They all cancel my ally? Being my allies? Oh, those are still ally. Those are still ally, and there's still ally. Ah, but those are not anymore, or have never been. Fair enough. Those are my allies down here. So in case those attack me, I'm kind of fucked. But let's just hope they keep their peace with us and their trade agreements as long as possible. I only need so many rounds to capture the most northern parts. I hope. Oh, I didn't recruit the monk that I wanted to recruit, right? No, I didn't. They're too short. 4 rounds until those come out, or have to come out. They are losing some of their units because of the siege. I mean, if they attack me, they don't have really a lot of morale anyway, so we shall Get another easy victory. Alright, what to build? In this main castle we can't build anything because it's expensive and something. Here I could build streets. Here I could build another market. See about the towns that I could develop here. Here I could develop some towns. But then again, I need more food production to actually have it possible. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really need some more food production somewhere, so maybe one of those villages will be a farmer's village. Maybe even this one. I think this one will be a farmer's village this soon. Oh, nice, another son. Looks like, yeah, family is growing. Even though they will take a lot of turns to actually be like active, but better to have them than not. So I guess we just wait here until they either surrender or their reinforcements will come, and yeah, for the rest, probably I can't recruit more of the trade ships, so nothing there. Not sure if I should recruit more units. We almost have 2 full stacks that are decent units. And yeah. Trying to keep a balance between economy and rest. Let's see how good those Nihon Matsu, how good those people are towards us. They are friendly and we have trading agreements, so they shouldn't attack us anywhere soon. Hopefully. But yeah, this game you can never trust anyone. Sadly. Guess another waiting game for a little bit. Just waiting our turns. I guess we could try to siege the castle and attack it, but usually the losses are really big and there's no actual need. If they attack us, good for us, because that's an open field attack, and if they don't, they're gonna bleed out and we win it anyway. Okay, 3 more turns, yeah. So we will win this before the winter is coming. Alright. As I said, I'm gonna build a large village here, so we get extra food. And in general it's like a lot of stuff produced here, and the happiness is increasing by quite a lot. Okay. I was just trying to figure out if the resupply could be there. Alright, all samurais will be in one, and the rest will be in this stack. This castle is anyway really happy towards us, so I will use all my forces here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we can also recruit 6 more units in the future. So you can see some of their units again died, which is pretty good for us. And then we can, yeah, I guess think about what will be in our next building projects in these villages. We could try and go for this, having some coal to trade, but not sure if that's actually worth it. Also, we need this tag over here. I guess the best thing is taking this iron trade port up here in the next round, and then going for a bigger lumber yard here. Okay, it turns out they have a navy, so I guess I just run away with my navy units. And they also attack my forces. Their main forces don't have any kind of general. Even their secondary forces, it's mostly Ashigarus and militias, so our katana units or samurais and our monks should be really good in defeating them. Also, probably those 3 generals they're sending is their daimyo and whoever is in line of succession, so if we defeat them, should be a blow to, yeah, their whole family. Question is where their retainer units though are. Maybe they are all dead already. Who knows? Okay, let's see. We have a bit of a high ground here, so maybe I put my riflemen a bit here towards the lower ground. And the archers that I have behind. Generals back. I guess these Yari Arshigarus I just park in the back to defend against any kind of approaches from their generals. But they will anyway be the reinforcement units, so they will be far gone. Biggest issue with this army is they have a lot of Yumi units, so a lot of ranged units. So I guess we shall see how to defeat them. I guess I will just form a big battle line of all of those units. Minus the bow units. Good thing is the war cry takes a bit of time to be able to do it, so that they take their time until they all come here. It's really good. See where their generals are coming, towards the left and towards the right side. So, okay, let's assess the situation. Those can go. Those Naginatas I bring towards the right flank as well. This general just stands here. And maybe here. Alright, now he's pissing me off with this. So I guess it's just... charge. This one designated for the enemy generals. Those maybe for this general. Okay. And our bowmen maybe should also advance behind the other units. So let's see if I forgot some of them.
Hidden units, my lord! Treacherously meant to ambush us!
Why are they so pussy? No, that's not good. Uh-oh. Ah, their generals charged it from behind, of course. Okay.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Are we good with war cry? Yes, we are. Holy shit, why are they so stacked? Turns out war prize is good. Lol. Time for some flanking, and yeah, I mean, they all look really
The men
tired
are
already.
fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
So I guess we can just charge them.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I mean, here of course I don't cancel the battle, because look at how many of those are fleeing, and we can easily kill half of them. Is still gonna start making it faster. Now it's only about how to most efficiently
The men are fatigued, my lord,
chasing
and
them
some
down.
must rest.
Oh, look at these Congo lines of soon dead people, holy shit.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Fuck this fatigued. Time for some slaughter, boys.
The men are fatigued, my lord.
I think there are
Some
some
must
historic
rest.
battles that you can do, that they basically have as a battle, but not inside of this specific campaign that you are doing. Okay, let's a bit see 200, 500, 300, 300, 150. Seems like a good chunk of them have been killed while they retreat. Now it should be really easy to take over the settlement. Le victorious. Very nice. We didn't lose a lot of troops there. Our daimyo gets a rank up. Nice. development as well. So now I guess we can go further down the line of this development stuff here. Actually not sure which one is the best right now. I mean, less cost for all buildings is probably the best to have. But it takes 9 turns, which is quite a lot. Our general got rank up, so... Question is if daimyo honor actually is that much better than the traffic, because you anyway get honor for your daimyo. It only gets to a certain point. So probably getting more income is more important. Also melee defense for all units is really nice, and being able to move a little bit further doesn't hurt as well. Okay. Time for auto-resolve this one, because yeah, no point in actually doing it. It's only a few units in the castle. And as you can see, the auto-resolve only... Excuse me, lost us. And we can peacefully capture. Okay, what is this clan? Oh, interesting. There's a small clan which is like blocking the West Yasuki path towards us, which is actually nice, so we can just go up there and conquer it. Also, there's still the 2 defeated armies there, but let's see what their intentions are. Oh, I just realized now we have negative food because they build all of this stuff here. Which is not really nice. I guess we have to save up to actually build provide a bit more food. Here in 3 turns there should be some food coming. Well, maybe I have to destroy this building. Or maybe does it... Nothing. I mean, as you can see here, it's -3 food supply from this province itself, which is pretty bad. We have an Ashigaru encampment here, which allows us to recruit a lot more Ashigaru units. But I'm actually not sure if it's good having this right now, because of the food situation. Something we can develop that brings more food in? Not really. I mean, it's a nice thing to have, but I guess we have to destroy it. So we are at least even on food again. Anyway, from now on, I'm not even sure if we need those many Ashigaru units. We can just recruit some samurais if needed. Also, as I said, I want to hire a monk.
A life of enlightenment is bliss.
To, yeah, spy on them and demoralize them. Alright, diplomatic, let's see. Ah, we can also... We can trade with those on the top.
I will listen.
It's also good that they basically are allies with the Westergi, those guys, so they won't attack me probably, I won't attack them, and I can just focus on capturing the north. Let's see what special building is here. Oh, it's also lumber. Whatever, 3 times lumber. Guess we can have a lot of this. Also here probably we're gonna build some other kind of building there afterwards. What kind of... They build an urban town which also consumes food, and here consumes food, so they really overstretch their food production here a bit. But maybe in the next round I anyway build the improved irrigation. Ending this turn. Oh, I should have sent my ship somewhere else. I forgot about my ship. I hope they don't attack it. Okay, they retreat. I wanted them to actually attack me and attack the castle. Guess I just wait here for a bit more longer. Question is, what do we need actually in this province? I said I'm going to build more food. We have trade, something for happiness, and nothing to make it possible to do things. So let's just build this. Here's everything fine yet. Okay, let's actually check out. Down here I built a goods craftsman, right? Maybe here I should also build a craftsman's house for the other craftsman things. No need to attack their army. Our units are still recovering, and maybe they will be forced not to attack into our castle. Which usually turns out pretty bad for the AI. Turns out they don't want this kind of battle. But I guess I move my main army up, more up towards them. Ah, this is also nice. They also moved their retainer units down here now. Seems like they only have one daimyo left. So... I said I want a craftsman's house here, and let's see if we can build something else. Oh, here we also have a workshop. A blacksmither. Here we actually need iron and a lot of other tech. Alright, let's see how mad they will be if I move my units out. -6. -4. Probably I need like 3 units in there as well. Okay, one more. So now I guess we can move the rest of my armies to join up here. I mean, looking at those, this is half of them is militia, so I don't consider them a really threat while keeping up the peace in this province. And also, let's save up some money to make a blacksmither down here, maybe, to then be able to make some good, something interesting out of it, and also here. Don't forget about the ship. See if yeah, they're still there. What? No, retreat. Shh. Oh no. Works still. Let's see if they retreat or if they are actually attacking us. Probably will be the end of this recording though, if they are not attacking us. Wait. Oh no. Run, ships. This actually doesn't make any sense that they are splitting off their armies like that. That is a tactical error. Especially as they are anyway losing troops, probably. Or maybe they are also resistant to the cold. I'm saving because I want to auto-resolve and just because I'm curious how many losses we will have. I'm just curious. Let's just see if they are too bad. They're pretty big, but I guess to add some more realism, I guess we have to accept those losses. Yeah, the rest of their armies are just, yeah, their daimyos trapped here with no really any kind of forces, and they only have like militias left. So let's see what still we can build here. Here's something new. We can build here this first weaponsmither, and here the other smith. I think I keep the monk in here to actually provide some kind of happiness. And yeah, we're still at Okay, we're still at 0 food, so we really need to develop some bigger food farms at some point. But that's about it for today and for this recording. Thanks guys for watching, and yeah, if you haven't followed me, just follow me. More conquest to come in the future. See you tomorrow, probably about the same time as today, for the next ones.